guys, I just wanted to get on here and have a little talk. I see that many emotions are running high on Facebook, as always. Always, emotions are always running high on Facebook. But today especially, because of the elections and Trump winning. Now, I know a lot of you are, feeling, overwhelmed because Trump won an election. But, I didn't vote for Trump. Don't go, I don't want to be like, oh, she voted for Trump. No. Actually, I didn't vote. I tried, but I was too late to do it from overseas. So I was not happy about that. But there are some, people's hearts are heavy right now because of that. But, I've been feeling very overwhelmed today myself, but not for the same reason Facebook is, not for the same reason many of my friends are, not at all for that reason. My reason for feeling, overwhelmed today is just, I'm probably about to start crying, is that, I see, how many people have turned away from God, because, oh man, like how much you're worrying about who the president is. Like, I can't even, my heart was heavy at work because, one of my coworkers was talking about, how it's really affected her. She felt sick. She felt nauseous. I'm like, man, I don't feel like that though. I don't feel like that though. Why? Because I've been praying, because I'm prayed up, because I'm believing, that God's going to bring me out of this. God is going to keep me, because why? He's stronger. He's the man who turned water into wine. I don't have to worry about who the president is going to be. Like, I don't care if I'm going to die tomorrow because of this crazy man. Like, I don't care, because you know what? I'm going there. I'm going to be in heaven. I'm going to be with my Lord, so it hurts me to just see you guys like so worried and people so afraid. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid. Get into the Word. Get close to God. I'm telling you, this is the most important time for you. Like, I don't even know, what this is, but I'm telling you, I feel something happening, something moving, not just this change in president, man, but you guys, y'all need to get on your knees. You need to get on your knees and ask God, for forgiveness. You need to get right with Him. I wasn't even going to make a video, but I was like, no, Lord, something is on me right now. And I have to tell you, if I don't tell you to get right with God, I'm going to be mad at myself. I'm going to be mad at myself. I can't go another day. I can't go another day. I can't go another day. Watching you suffer every day. Y'all don't know. You don't know how much things have changed for me. When I said, no, I'm not going to live like I have been living before. After I became pregnant with Lily, I had already started changing my ways to come back to God, to get right, to get into worship, to get into the Word. I'd already started changing. I said, no, I'm not going to put these foul words into my mouth. I'm not going to stand here and curse anymore. I'm not going to stand here and, just drink all the time. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be that person. Why? Because God called us to be more than that. We are more than that, and we deserve more than that in this world. We are here right now for a purpose. We are here to do more than just walk around and live our own lives. We're supposed to be there for other people. We're supposed to be lifting up other people. Yes, I know you're hurting right now. I know you're worried right now, but I'm telling you, you don't need to be. You just need to trust God. Trust that He is going to take care of you in every single one of your needs. Because that is what He's been doing for me. That is what He's been doing for me. And I'm telling you guys, ever since I made that change, my life has gone from me being depressed half the time, from me being worried about every little thing, where am I going to go next? How am I going to pay for this? How am I going to live life? What am I going to do? How am I going to afford this? How am I going to eat the next day? I went from that to relying on Him and every single one of my needs being met. I have so many testimonies from the day I started that. like that change in my life, that things have been so much better. The more I've gotten into the word, the more that my life has become better. And I'm telling you guys, you don't need to, you don't need to have fear in your life. You don't need that in your life. Because why? Fear is negative. Fear is negative. God didn't put negativity here. He is full of love. He is full of love. And I'm telling you guys, you just need to get right. I'm sorry. My niece is trying to call me right now in Texas, but you just need to get right. That's all I can say. I mean, I feel so much better saying that, guys. I mean, I just really feel, that this shifting is happening, not just in our world, but for me too. And, I used to not say anything about anything. I don't even think I posted not one thing about the election, because that's not who I am. Like, I pay attention, but I'm more of a background person, because, I'm like, God, you're in the forefront. Like, you're the one leading this, because my prayer every day is, Lord, let your will be done. Let your will be done, not mine. So this is not my game. This is not my thing. This world is not mine. I was not called to live like this world. Like, it's not going to be here. This is not what's going to be here. God is coming back. So you need to be right, and you need to make sure that your family is right. You're worried about people getting kicked out. I'm worried about your soul being stuck here. I'm worried about you going down into the ground and not coming up. I'm worried about you and your family, not living forever. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about your spirit. So I want you to get right, okay? I want you guys to know that I love you. I love you so much that I'm here on this thing talking to you, okay? That's how much I love you. And I had to just bring this to you and tell you, guys, I feel so much better now. I feel so much better now. Like, I was not going, like, if I did not get on here, I was not going to be okay. So I love you guys. You guys have a good morning, have a good night, and you be blessed. Get into your word, do some worship, ask the Lord, hey man, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm here and I'm listening. Because that's where you need to start. Just start listening and, follow his plans for you. I love you. Bye. Mwah.